Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
And coming to you live from Giovanni's Restaurant on the east side of Rockford, where the Northern Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes Banquet will be held here tonight. Athletes and coaches from a six-county area of Northern Illinois will be joining us for a big night, and we are thrilled that the guest speaker here tonight will be Bears legend and Hall of Famer Mike Singletary, the great linebacker from that '85 Super Bowl championship team. And I know people always ask you about that team, Mike, but that defense, the attack style, the dominance of that defense, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many people, the greatest defense ever. How much fun was it to be a part of that group?
It's really hard to explain. I mean, that year it was magical. We had so much fun, and it was so crazy, and it was a dominant defense, but it was just a lot of fun, ton of fun.
Obviously, the Super Bowl championship stands out, but is there another moment that season, whether it was on the field or off the field, that really stands out to you for whatever reason?
You know, I would probably say the game that we played with the Rams in the playoff. There was a point in that game when it was really cold and gray and everything else, and toward the end of that game, the sun came out and it started to snow. And it was kind of a sign, seemed like a smile from heaven. It was great. It was a great moment.
You played for Mike Ditka. How much of him rubbed off on you?
You know, you can't have a guy like that as your head coach and not have him rub off on the team. I mean, he was that kind of guy. He walks in the room, I mean, he lights up. I mean, that's who he is. He was a great coach and great person as well, and the most misunderstood person, I think, of all.
Some people say the current Bears defense is the best Bears defense since your group. What are your impressions of this current Bears defense? How good could it be?
Well, I think it remains to be seen. It's exciting to see what they're going to do this year. I think last year they came out and had a great year, and I'm excited to see the follow-up year, how they play, and I think based on that, you have a chance to see.
I think most people are aware you have been a coach, a head coach of the 49ers, an assistant with the Ravens, most recently in the Alliance of American Football with Memphis as the head coach. Unfortunately, that league is no longer around. But are you still interested in coaching, or what's in your future now?
Yes, I am interested in coaching. I'm coaching high school right now, and the Lord's will, at some point in time, I'll be in the NFL again.
Well, we hope that happens for you, and we are so honored to have you here tonight as our guest speaker. Thank you, Mike Singletary, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
There he is, maybe the greatest linebacker of all time, fans. Mike Singletary of the Chicago Bears here at Giovanni's tonight for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Banquet for Northern Illinois. I'm Scott Lepper reporting live. Mimi, we'll send it back to you. I know you're a fan of this guy, right?
A huge fan, and so great to hear from him. Thanks so much, Scott.